speed limit is 25, and here we go. And they go about 45 and higher to get to the freeway.
Diana Brest has lived in Phoenix for 3 decades, but calling the desert home comes with unwelcome guests outside her home every day. Speeders. She tried taking action, getting neighbors on board, asking for the city to put in some speed humps.
But she was surprised to learn she would be getting the bill. Megan Thompson and our Operation Safe Roads team are asking, should safety come with a cost?
Speeders, they speed constantly morning, noon, and night, 7 days a week.
She's wanted help for years.
The fact is, it needs to be addressed and it should be taken care of for the neighbors.
And her push for safer streets in her community not slowing down. Because speeders sure aren't. But putting a bump in her plan, the cost of actually getting that help.
Put in a petition to get speed bumps, got the neighbors to sign it, got a letter, found out it's $500 a speed bump.
That's the cost just for one.
Phoenix, not the only city in the country and in the state to do this. In Mesa and Gilbert, they make their residents pay as well. But Peoria, Scottsdale, and Tempe take on the cost themselves.
Carl Langford is the traffic engineering supervisor of operations for the city, saying they'll pay for a portion of the speed hump or cushion, but residents have to pay for the rest.
We look at if it's 5 miles an hour or more over the speed limit is the average, that's where you get the greatest subsidy.
He says the most a neighborhood will be asked to pay is $2,800, the lowest $100. It all depends on where in the city and how high the average speed is above the speed limit. Diana wants at least 4 stretched out along her street.
So that's $2,000. It doesn't seem like much, but it's much for people to get out of their pocket.
She wishes the city would change their policy if speed is truly high enough to make sure every resident can feel comfortable stepping outside their front door.
I think all safety is important in any neighborhood, whether you have money or not.
City officials say there are grants in place to help pay for some of this. We've included that in this story on abc15.com. Now, we also want to hear what you think. Should cities take on the cost completely, or do you feel like you should pay a little bit for it? You can let us know by calling our hotline at 833-AZ-ROADS or emailing roads@abc15.com. Reporting for Operation Safe Roads, I'm Megan Thompson.